Brand new to the Fortnite item shop, ladies and gentlemen, Game King bundle featuring the Ron Troller is here. And let me tell you, I couldn't pass this guy up, okay? I'm telling you right now, must have. I'm going to show you some amazing gameplay. There's some features on this that you might not know about, on his back bling specifically, which is so cool. And dude, the way that his shirt looks right here is amazing. And that's exactly what the wrap looks like. And look, even if you don't want to get this skin, I get it. It's not your thing. It's kind of goofy. It's kind of nerdy. I love it, but I totally get it if it's not your thing. However, this wrap, you absolutely have to get. Game Glitcher, guys. We're going to talk about this. I've got some amazing gameplay footage to show you. We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. Not only do we have that, we got all of the mogul skins back. I don't own any of these. I always thinking about getting America, but dude, I'm showing some freaking hardcore skin restraint right now. I picked up the controller head guy. I was on the fence about it when he got leaked. I was like, I knew I loved the wrap, and I knew I was going to get the wrap no matter what. But I was like, let me wait until I see it in a game or in the shop, and then I'll see it. I'll decide, and I could not get it. So we're gonna, and also, guys, crazy! What the dang heck is happening? Jolly July is back yet again with our favorite holiday hose right here, ladies and gentlemen. The Cozy Commanders. The Cozy Command bundle, all right, featuring, you got a Ramirez skin here. You got a bunch of them. So we got Holly Jammer, Jolly Jammer, Cozy Commander, and PJ Patroller. Before we get going, guys, before we do a deep dive, in-depth look, you know what we got to do. By the way, did you know that Lego is coming out with... not only are they coming out with like a one-piece set, but they're coming out with like a Lego live-action show on Netflix. That's crazy. I was looking that up yesterday. Yeah, and here's the... I feel like I knew about this. When is this coming out? Releasing on August 1st. Very, very soon. Are you getting the freaking... When is One Piece coming to freaking Fortnite, by the way? That's what I want to know. Before we get going, before we do the deep dive, the in-depth look, you know what we got to do? The OCD check. Display capture on, camera on, recording on, audio moving up and down, fuzzy timer set. Yeah! You know how we do it? Raw and uncut, brother. Second thing we gotta do is display gratitude. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful that I got to go to Comic-Con today. I drove down just for like a couple hours to pick up my badge. I'm going to be going back on Saturday, but here's what I'm grateful for. I'm also kind of flexing this. I'm not going to lie. Look what I got. An exclusive, Comic-Con exclusive, Jim Lee drawn Fortnite poster. These are not pixels. These are RL. This is a real life poster. Fortnite X Superman, drawn by Jim Lee. It's not numbered, so it's not like they're super rare. Guys, I know a lot of people from all over the U.S., even internationally, go to SDCC. And so if you're going there, go down to the DC booth, lane 4500 at the convention center. And all you have to do is sign up and play. You have to wait in line and play Blitz. And then they'll give that to you. You just play one round of Blitz. They're like filming you while you do it, which is crazy. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what's going on here. But here, check this out. I want to show you. I posted if you probably can't see. Actually, I want to make sure I didn't. Okay, you probably couldn't really see that on my camera that well. Let me show you. I posted it on my X, my Twitter. Where the dang heck are you? Let me let's see. Give me a second. It's worth it. Trust me. I'm going to go back and see if I can get another one. We'll find out. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for it. So this is it right here. And it's like really the stock of the card stock or whatever you want to call it of the poster is very nice. It's glossy. Obviously, it's Jim Lee goated. Jim Lee loves Superman too. So I'm just absolutely in love with this. I'm so happy I have it. It's right over there. I'm gonna get this framed. So yeah, if you're going to the Comic-Con this weekend, make sure you stop by and get that. I'll show you a little bit of the booth. So you go to the DC booth. Let's see. Here it is. That's me right here. Look at. Well, I'll show you the booth first right here. This is so the DC booth is giant. But look at they have this huge Fortnite Battle Royale poster here. I mean, you can look at the size of this person. This is like a normal person, I don't know, 5'10" or something like the 5'9", whatever. Look at how giant that is. Okay? And in this room right here, see my cursor? This is where we were lined up along there, and then you just wait in line, and there's people playing in this room. And there's a camera there. I don't know if they're going to like use it for some type of promotional thing. But after you play the match, it's literally and you're doing split screen on controller. And after you play the match, you get that poster. What's funny though is they were wrapping up. I got there late, and they were wrapping up, and she's like, "Hey, we're not gonna have time for you to play." And I was like, honestly, dude, I just want the poster. Here you go. So I was like, cool. All right. I was like, I can go home and play. All right. So yeah, it's rad. This is the only Fortnite thing. If you are going to Comic-Con and you know about any other Fortnite stuff, let me know. I found out about this late. I just randomly decided to Google it. And that's there, right there. So I'm stoked on that, dude. And so here I am right there with my gal, dude. Hanging out with my wife in real life, dude. Chill. So that's very cool. I'm grateful for that today, honestly. I went through a purge. A lot of the physical things I owned and a lot of the stuff I used to collect, I sold it. I gave it away. I threw away a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of like physical things anymore. So I'm kind of getting back into that. So this is actually pretty special to me. I really like it. So I'm super grateful for that. I'm super grateful that I can go to the Comic-Con. So that's what I'm grateful for. It's a lot of fun. It's very crowded if you've never been. I'll be back on Saturday. It's all weekend long though. So hopefully you get to go. I know Aries Takeda said he's going. I can't remember which day he said he's going, but that's going to be fun. So little things like that, I love going to conventions. Did you ever go to like comic conventions? They do Comic-Cons all over the place. Big ones, small ones, gaming. I went to E3, dude. I don't even think they do E3 anymore. I went to E3. I couldn't even tell you what year it was. My friend was working for this gaming company, and he put me on the list, and he gave me a bunch of like things to say to make it look like I worked there, because they were like cracking down hard on it. It was the first year I think they closed it to the public. You literally had to be industry, and so he put my name on the list, and it was like, dude, when they ask you this, and that, say this, say that. And I was like, okay, cool. I memorized it all. Dude, they grilled me when I walked in, and I somehow memorized it all and just made it in. And yeah, I only went to E3 once. It was rad though. I'm glad I got to go. It was awesome. I love little conventions like that. It's a lot. It takes a lot out of you, but it's worth it. It's so fun. Do you ever go to those? Let me know. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is QUANTUMCAMPER. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So basically what this is every time you pick up something and you use my code, QUANTUMCAMPER, I get a small percentage of that sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like V-Bucks and Epic Games gift cards to give back to you and the others here, okay? So it's totally free for you to do, and this is the free way to support me, so it's the only thing I'm going to really push on you, okay? So here's what you do. Hit the supported creator button. You can do this on any console, PC, or dang old browser version of the item shop, okay? Whatever you're using. Go ahead and do this right now if you have the item shop open. Hit the supported creator button. Put my code in, QUANTUMCAMPER, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search. Look for the green check mark. And guess what? You're good. That's literally all you have to do. But here's the tricky part, bud. Every 14 days, which is... yes, a fortnight. What happens? The supported creator code automatically resets. What do you got to do? Bing, bing, bing. Train your brain, babe. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up one of the Mogul Master skins. Stop. Back out before you finish any purchase, okay? And always make sure that code QUANTUMCAMPER is still in there. That's what training your braining means. One more time, please use code QUANTUMCAMPER. Let's check out today's bestsellers. No Surprise Game King Bundle. We're going to check that out in a second. And we got Holly Jammer. That's interesting that she is the first one. I would have assumed it would be Ramirez, but that's interesting. I don't even know if Ramirez is top 10. That's crazy. Germany Mogul Master is up there. Over OG Mogul Master. What's going on? People in Germany going crazy right now. Also, Rat Boy Reloaded is back. And remember, guys, you get the free pair of kicks when you pick this up. So you get the skin for $1,500 plus a free pair of kicks. So 100% worth it. That's a dope skin, by the way. We'll check it out later. Jolly Jammer, the Holiday Hose, China, Canada. Where's the freaking USA, bud? And Gingerbread Raider to round out the top 10. Let's check out the Holiday Hose here. Cozy Commander. It's just, they all look the same. Except for their face. It's the same. You're going to get the same edit styles. It's just the different models. You got 4 edit styles. Amazing. And dare I say, I like-y. They're great. 800 skins by themselves. Sure. But I went ahead and got them all because I wanted them. And if you buy... okay, so if the bundle is 2,000 V-Bucks, not only do you get all 1, 2, 3, 4... is that 4? Yeah. Sorry, my counting's off today. You get 4 skins, plus you get a wrap, which I do like, and you get a backbling, which is great. That's a great Christmas backbling, and you get a nice little Christmas wrap. So you get 4 skins. Pause, dude. We can't get away from it right now, bro. We got the Fantastic Four crushing us right now. Pause. Now we got this. Dude. We can't stop. PJ Patrol, I would say, she's probably my favorite, but it's Ramirez. So, second favorite model for me there. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. July 27th is when they leave. Today's July 24th. Why do they keep doing Christmas in July? I don't know. But I don't mind it. I love all these skins. So, Mogul Master. The original one. I want to check out when these. I think it's been close to a year. Canada. Where are we at? Mogul Master. Canada, last time in the shop, 2 something. 331. That's crazy. I should have gone with my original intuition. I said almost a year. Yeah, so this was a big deal in 2024 when they came back. Because, look, it was April 19th, 2023, and then August 25th, 2024. So they had been gone for, what is that, almost 500 days back then. Now it's 331. These do not. Okay, so let me just explain this to you if you're newer. Mogul Master does come back pretty frequently. I'd say every 90-ish days. The rest of these do not. So if you want to get like Canada, China, France, USA, Korea, Germany, what is GBR? Dude, I'm so uneducated. That's crazy. What is GBR? We got to look that up, dude. What country is GBR? What? Why have I never heard it? Great Britain. What is the R? Region? Why is what? Okay, what does GBR stand for? Great Britain and Northern Ireland? That still doesn't make sense. What? Guys, somebody explain this to me. How do they get Great Britain and Northern Ireland abbreviated into GBR? That does not make sense to me. Somebody please explain that to me. That's your history lesson for today. So if you want to get any of these, I'm pretty sure all of these have not been back since, besides the normal Mogul Master. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to get any of these, I'm not trying to stoke FOMO in you. I'm being 100% honest. You saw the numbers. They only come back like once every 300-ish days, sometimes 400, close to 5. So if you do want to get any of these, you have 3 days to get them. Okay, they're all, you know, they all look the same. You just got to pick which one you like the most. So I can't remember who it was. They were saying that they're slowly every time these come back, they buy one more. So like, you know, they got America the first, or then the next time they come around, they get Canada, then, you know, so on and so forth. I may make a buzzer beater purchase. I kind of really do freaking want this. The USA one. That's dope. And I like that. The back wing's rad. Built-in clipping. It's like, I get it when it's cosmetics that, like, you know, are from a different skin and you're using it on someone else. But like this, I mean, I guess maybe it's, I don't know, maybe just from that angle, it looks like it's clipping. Kind of pretty sure it is though. I've seen that on other skins where like just the cosmetics it comes with just clips, which is crazy. Regardless, great skin, dude. And the visor, look at the detail on the visor, how it freaking, you can see the fingerprints on the freaking visor. Some of the designs in this game are crazy. I love this. What are Mogul Master? Let's look up the model on Mogul Master. I'm not entirely sure. Fortnite wiki, let's go. Let's look up Mogul Master. I mean, it's going to be the same for everyone. Let's just pick freaking Canada. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same for everyone. I was thinking it was Ramirez. Default body, Ramirez head. Okay. Makes sense. It had a Ramirez vibe for sure. So there you go. Yeah, it's going to be the same for all of them. So Ramirez had default female C1, which maybe I assume is Ramirez back then. I don't know. But that is the model. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Pick those up. Gingerbread Brigade bundle with Gingerbread Raider is back. 1,200. And she's great. I mean, I love this skin. This is basically just Christmas Renegade Raider, which is dope. It's so funny that, like, I don't know, everyone made a big deal about Renegade Raider coming back, and I'm glad she did. But, like, there's been so many reskins of it that even a bunch I have, like Permafrost Raider, Gingerbread Raider. What is Red Nose Raider, I guess. But like straight up, like just based off of Renegade Raider. What's the one where she's on fire? Isn't it? Yeah. Here we go. Blaze. So if you can't, Blaze. I have 4 freaking Renegade Raiders. I bet you there's one other one I'm not even thinking of. The Permafrost Raider is sick, actually. I really like her eyes. That's dope. I love it. So yeah, I got Gingerbread Raider in Christmas, and she's a freaking vibe, dude. You need her. You love her. I was using the Swirly Soarer. That's a good one. I use for Christmas wraps. I use this one a lot, actually. Mary Stripe. That is a good one. And then Ginger Sledge. Very cool pickaxe. So 1,200 for the skin and back. That's a funny backbling too. I like that. 1,200 for the skin and the backbling, and then how much is the dang old bundle if you don't own anything? It is 1,900, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I bought so much freaking Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff that I think I'm gonna be set next time they come around. But like, dude, I there's not a lot left for me to get. I went crazy, dude. And I know a lot of you did too. You know what's funny though is that they're bringing back Christmas in July, Christmas in summer, okay, which is kind of a thing. I've seen it done before. It makes sense. But like, when the seasons hit, when it's summer, so I'll do some matches where I'm a summer skin. I've barely used any summer skins this summer. I mean, granted, we're still barely in the middle, not even into the middle of summer yet. But like, do you actually stick to the seasons and the holidays? I'll do a few matches, sure. But like, I'm not like strictly, it's summer, I can only use summer skins. It's winter, I can only use winter skins. It's Halloween, so I can only use Halloween spooky skins. That one I might actually stick to, now that I'm saying it out loud. But like normally, when stuff's in the shop, I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that skin, and it'll make me use it. But I don't hold fast to specifically using skins for the exact season. You know what I mean? How are you on that? Do you do that? I mean, and there's no right or wrong way. I'm not speaking ill of doing that. I'm just saying that I don't do that. And even if you do that, that's totally cool. But that's just how I roll. I'd be interested to see how what you guys do. Let me know in the comments. How long is Ginger Raider here for? 3 days. Yennefer Sherry came back yesterday. Basilisk, one of my favorite dang old gliders. So pick those up. You have until the 26th. Before I forget, too, guys, we have a live event happening July 26th. It is at 2 p.m. Eastern. So tell me in the comments, should I go live for this? because I do need to go back down to Comic-Con on that day. But I'm thinking about like possibly streaming the live event, which I know I haven't streamed in a minute too. I've been itching to get back on, but of course I've been moving. But I was thinking about maybe doing like an hour and a half, 2 hour stream, and then a little bit before the event, and then a little bit after, during and after. Is it worth streaming? Is it going to be cool? I think it's gonna. I should do it. I want to do it. So I'll be doing that. Yeah. So you can count on that. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, we got to fight the fuzzies. 1 second. BRB. So yeah. Let's check out the player count, dude. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, I see. This is OG. Okay. So OG's got a decent amount of people playing it. Well, I mean, for OG. Battle Royale 69,000, 45, reloads 56, Blitz is at 51, dude. I've been seeing some content creators like complaining about the state of Fortnite. Obviously, people constantly say Fortnite is dead, Fortnite is dying, blah, blah, blah. They've been saying that for freaking 5 years. We're still here, bud. Player count is down, but I think it always goes down during summer. I saw Cypher like complaining about creating content in Fortnite today, and then we got Courage JD is doing freaking GTA 5 role playing, which honestly I've seen none of his, but I've seen GTA 5 role playing clips, and I'm like, I kind of want to do that like really bad. Have you ever done that? Have you ever watched streams like that? I kind of want to get into that. And then when I saw Courage doing it, I still haven't watched. I saw one clip of him, but it was barely anything. He's like jumping into it. He said he streamed like 45 hours of it last week. And he's like, we're doing another 10-hour session. I'm like, damn, bro. Are you just... I mean, to be fair, he does stream other stuff besides Fortnite. But I'm like, are people jumping ship here? What's going on? How do you feel about the current state of Fortnite? Are you liking it? Are you still having fun? Personally, me, bro, I have so much stuff going on in my life right now that I can't even like give you an honest answer, because I was like desperately trying to find a new place to live, found a new place to live, desperately was trying to get into it, got approved. Then I'm been moving, still moving, working, going to Comic-Con, still got to do these videos. It's just, my life's just freaking hectic. I barely had time to play. Normally I used to get like 2, sometimes 3 hours a day. Now I'm at like 30, 45 minutes, hour top. I played about an hour today. Played about 45 minutes yesterday. I can't really give you an honest answer to how I feel, because I just don't have tons of time right now to play. But how are you feeling about the current state of Fortnite? That's what I want to know. There's no wrong answer. It's okay if you're not liking it. Do you feel like there's something missing right now? Personally, I'm still loving Blitz. I played a match of Reload today. I'm going to show you some footage of it. I played a match of Zero Build BR. Reload felt good. Reload did feel good. It's sweaty as dang heck, but as expected. I'm not going to lie, BR, okay. Does BR feel off? A little bit, maybe. I don't know if it's just I haven't had time to play it much, and maybe I'm just not like... maybe I just need to spend more time getting buttered up, before I jump in. But I don't know. I may spend more time practicing, getting better at it. I don't know. Blitz is still fun for me, though. I'm still jumping in. Even when I die, I'm still having good times. I won 2 matches today. Blitz is still a lot of fun for me. Ranked also, or ranked. Reload felt good. I just played one match. I want to play more. How are you feeling about the current state of Fortnite right now? I don't know. I mean, summer. I think sometimes, you know, it's summertime. People are out doing summer stuff. I don't know. What do you think? No wrong answer. It's okay if you're not liking it, and it's okay if you're liking it. I saw a couple of content creators talking about it, so I just want to get your feedback. Let me know. Let's keep going on the item shop here. Got the battle bus with the battle bus skins. Let's talk about our buddy here, the Ron Troller, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check him out. He's got 2 edit styles. He's got this really cool green one. Dude, the level of detail on this skin is dope. First of all, like, you zoom in on him. I mean, look at all, like, the wires and the cables and the circuit board back there. You got, like, you know, little pixels falling down on his shirt here. Like, look at the shoes. Look at the freaking shoes. We need these sold as actual shoes. Okay? These shoes are so sick. I would wear those on tons of different skins. All right? He's got like a Super Nintendo right here on his hip. I mean, look at the, like, cabling and wiring, you know, of his arms. Almost looks like a power glove right here, and then obviously the controller for the head. Great design. And then this is just a total different vibe. It's like kind of like a glitched version. Little edgier, if you will. So he's so sick, dude. $1,200 just for the skin, or it is $1,600 for the bundle. Honestly, I think the whole freaking bundle's worth it, dude. I really, really do. There is not an edit style on the Pixel Punisher, but I'll show you in a second what you can do. All right? And then, so here's the backbling. Dude, this backbling is so dope. The reactivity on it is crazy. It reacts when you take damage, and it reacts when you freaking when you get an elimination. So I'm going to show you all that. All right? And here's the emote. Change those freaking Xbox batteries. There you go. I want to show you what I was doing. So the loadout I had. Let me show you the loadout of the edit style. So obviously, you don't want to use the backbling because you want to see the glitched shirt. Like, that's so sick. I mean, no backbling needed for the edit style. There's no edit style on the Pixel Punisher, so this is what I was doing. I was taking Code Cutter. I just recently got this. This is a wrap pickaxe. I was taking that, and then you use the wrap that the controller head guy comes with. So obviously it's going to work, and then you can switch it to the metal color heated, which goes perfectly right there. You see, I love it. So let me show you. Here's the only thing is, and let me know in the comments, I don't have a good, like, gaming themed glider. The only thing that I could really think of was the Street Fighter stuff. So I went ahead and I was just using that. But give me some hints here. Anything in the battle pass that maybe, or in the that's not battle pass, anything in the item shop that I could pick up that's like gaming related that would go with Ron Troller here. Yeah, I was struggling. Obviously, I could find something that matches his color scheme, but yeah. So look at that, dude. Just absolutely fire. Let me show you some freaking gameplay here. We got a wonderful myriad of different. Oh yeah, Premiere exports. Here we go. Controller guy, a video. Look at me. Boom, headshot. Let's go. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. This is the edit style in action right here. Boom. Switch to their shotgun. Boom. Boom. Dude, did I just clutch up right there or what? Stab to me, brother. Wait. Let's move the, because we can see this better if we go here. Let's go, bro. Good thing I remembered. I'll show you a little ADS right here. Aim down sight. Looks good, dude. Doesn't get in the way. You can still see plenty of the screen. No problems at all on the ADS. I thought maybe the controller head might get in the way. Here's a freaking sloppy 1v1. Missed. Bro should have just kept going, dude. I'm literally one. He sold, bro. Well, maybe I was two. Dang, look at that, bro. Isn't he? Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Very cool. I'm beaming. I mean, the glitch on the freaking, on the shirt and everything is so sick, dude. Watch me freaking watch. Oh, Miku, get her! You die right now. Okay, what? Tell me in the chat. What is this weapon that Miku's using on me? I don't know what this is. It keeps pushing me. Watch. See, what is that? What weapon is that? What? Oh my god, she's so one. It's crazy. Stab. Headshot. Boom. Let's go, buddy. Boom. There's the emote in freaking game. Here we go. Here's the first edit style. And there's the pickaxe right there. Really cool contrail. Great impact. Love it. Okay. The backling looks good. I like the size of it. Pause. I feel like the Street Fighter one's a little too big. Here's 80, or I already showed you ADS, so I guess it would be the same. Cactus Dad 80. So look, when you get an elimination, he's like, you can't really hear it, but you saw the face change. So there's the contrail. Contrail looks great. Here's me sweating. Whoa, that's it. That's pixels right there, by the way. Missed. Boom. By the way, that's Chapter 5, Season 1 pixels. That's the free Rocket Racing skin, which I do have. I was lucky enough to get. I started playing right when that came out. I'm blessed to have that, even though I never use it, but still. Did you hear that? So when you get an elimination, that's the noise it makes. That's the noise it makes when you take damage, dude. How freaking sick is that? Okay, watch this. There's the elimination sound again. I actually had a duo. I'm trying duos now. Actually had a duo. I was aimbotted so hard right there. But I left that in there because I wanted to show you the sound of me, what it makes when you get hit, when you take damage. Green Goblin sold right here. Watch this. He dipped. I'm 74. Bro should have stuck around and kept shooting, dude. Dude. Look at this. So I ran. I was like, all right, I'll just catch you when you're sliding down, bro. And guess what I did? Caught him when he was sliding down. Listen, watch this. See, isn't that sounds so cool? And look at the face on the arcade backbling. He's like in distress. Me and this Miku like kind of owned this this match. So Miku might be coming back into my good graces. I don't know. We'll see. Overall, though, I freaking love this skin. I think highly worth it. 1,200 for the skin. 1,600. I mean, 1,600 for all that. It's so worth it, dude. Boom, baby. Let's freaking go. I think you got, look, I get it if it's not for you. It's going to be a hard sell for a lot of people. I totally understand that that's not your style of skin, but you got to admit, come on, that's a good design. So there you go. Ron Troller is here until July 26th, guys. Only got a few days on that. And again, you can buy the wrap separately, 500 V-Bucks if you just want to get that. There it is, disc spinner. On the hook. Boom, we got a couple of emotes here. Kick it. And prickly pose. Let's do somebody with a face, because we want to see what kind of facial expressions we're getting going on here. Ew, what the heck? Okay, kick it. Interesting. On the hook. That's kind of a huh. I might like that one. Is that rare? Is disc spinner rare? We gotta look it up. It's one of those ones where like I kind of remember it and I don't. So it either just came back or it is rare. It's literally one or the other. Okay, 98. Interesting. Why is this a hologram? Is that a skin or is that glitched? That's interesting. What is that? Somebody tell me what is this? And I kind of want it. That's kind of cool. I like that. Who is that? Is it glitched or is that actually like a real skin that looks like that? Strange. Anyway, 98 days. So there you go. Ruckus, he was an NPC in Chapter 5, Season 3. Cool skin. Tilted Troopers back. This is the Kill Bill skin. So 1,200 on that. Ramirez Redux. Silent Strike. We got the Mighty Vault. Looks like you could make this Temu. I've been seeing this on X a lot. People making this look like Temu Captain or Temu Fantastic Four. I'm sure you've seen it. It's funny. Sunbird. I always think about getting Sunbird, dude. She's got a good this edit style right here. She's great. I don't know why you would do the hat, but you know, it's up to you. I always think about getting her. I'm gonna have to show skin restraint bite mark too. I always think about getting this. Oh, this actually looks good on her too. That's funny. Bite mark was here. I feel like 120. Bite mark was last in the item shop. 320. Dang, dude. That's almost a freaking year. Crazy. Huh. Well, there you go. Bite mark is back, guys. 320 days. Crazy. Golden Assassin bundle with Jin is leaving. Dude, she's kind of legit, bro. She's gorgeous and compression confirmed. And I like her a lot. I may make a buzzer beater purchase. 800 V-Bucks, not bad. Not bad. I can live without everything else, but I may make a buzzer beater. We'll see. We'll see. I am trying to show skin restraint though. And I did, but just by Ron Troller. Shark is here. Dropped yesterday. All the Skull skins are leaving. Pick up Skull Ranger if you can. All the Victory Vibes emotes are out of here. Okay, so Vic Blends, last chance to get this emote. And then also Smitten. Smitten's a really, really, really good one. Obviously, you can't hear the song, but it's one of my faves. All these kicks are leaving, so last chance to get Daigo's shoes, and then Starry sneakers, and the T minty ones. There you go. And then also the winged kicks came back yesterday. Those are cool. Shout out Lord Osiris got those. Extra follow me for a homie. You got these kicks back here as well. Academy Champions, they're leaving today. So if you can pick up one of these, do it if you can. I think everyone needs at least one. I have two, but that's just me. Also, don't sleep on this loading art right here. The accessories bundle does in fact come with loading art, so I just want to make sure that you're aware of that. So that's out of here. Cyborg's still here. Dude, I haven't seen Superman. Fantastic Four is coming out. Come on. Are the skins dropping this Friday? I think so, right? Am I tripping? Somebody let me know in the comments. What's the date on those? Dude, I've been moving, bro. You gotta give me a freaking give me a pass right now. I did do my quests. Have you guys been doing your party up quests? Okay. I got the spray and I got the emoticon here. So make sure you're staying on top of these because you don't want to miss out on that. I have not done the Rocket League ones yet. After this weekend, I'm going to start doing them. A lot of people are saying 1v. In fact, you know what? Let's pull open because I know a lot of people are are having difficulty or will have difficulty doing it. Let's pull up the comments. A couple people had some good advice on how to do the Rocket League quests quickly. Let's see. J-Rock says to easily grind the free skin and glider in Rocket League, play casuals / heat seeker. Super easy to get 15 saves. There you go. Thank you, J-Rock. Also, to get the save, so you had to get like 10 or 15 saves to get the Star Wars stuff. The way I did it was I did 1v1s and just played goalie the entire time and just tried to block shots as much as I could. I found that doing the quest 1v1, it's way easier 1v1 because you have way more ball time. Even if you don't win, you're going to have more time on the ball, more opportunity to get saves, because if you play 2v2, 3v3, whatever, your teammates are going to be stealing your saves. You know, they're going to be getting time on the ball. So, yes, you can do it 2v2, 3v3, but 1v1, you're going to maximize your opportunity to have time on the ball. So, I think it's quicker. That's my advice. Last time I did Rocket League was for the Star Wars stuff. I truly believe that all the Star Wars stuff is coming back, or it will come to Fortnite. So that's why I was like, I got it. I truly believe that everything in Rocket League will eventually make its way over to Fortnite. So that's why I really made sure to get all the Star Wars stuff. So yeah, there you go. There's a couple different things, but I really think that 1v1 is the way to go. Let's do it. So make sure you stay on top of those. You do have 1 week and 6 days, so you're going to be okay. Even if you can't get to them this weekend. But just don't let them, don't forget about them. I'll keep talking about them just so you don't forget. But leaving today, though, is the engineer. She's so good, dude. If you can get a chance, if you have a chance, sure, you got to get her. Also, Mr. Terrific is, in fact, terrific. I really like him, too. I picked him up. Great skin. And DC, come on. Don't sleep on the DC skins. All of the wrap skins here are leaving today as well. The Stylist, Mod Marauder, and, of course, Customized Captain. Great. In fact, let's see what she looks like with the new one. Dude, that's actually fire. Dude, and look at the hair goes perfectly. Dude. Elderon, you need this. Elderon Games is screaming right now. This looks sick. I don't know if this is your style, but like this is his main skin, so I think that looks so I can't wait to use that in game. That looks dope. That's the brand new Ron Troller wrap right there. Looks perfect with the hair. So these are leaving today at Item Shop Reset, so make sure you get this. The accessories too, which shout out Curse Me Kilts. I saw pick those up, which is dope. Very, very cool. I think, let's see, what does it look like with the new, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I just got that pick. The reason why I'm not picking these up is I just got that pickaxe. That's a wrap one, so I'm like, okay, I'm good. Let's see. We got the Rocket League Year 10 stuff here. This is General Grievous's vehicle. Luminous Trail. I actually have this Xeno Splash Boost. This one's pretty sick. I do like it. It's good for like the Ninja Turtles van, actually. Kind of reminds me of like Ooze a little bit. Ethereal Boost. Oh, that's pretty cool. Synthwave is still my number one. That's so dope. Rap Boy Reloaded, ladies and gentlemen. M&M, aka Marshall freaking Marshall Mathers. If you have the backlink, it connects to the mask, which is sick. I love this skin. It's dope. And you get the free kicks. You can use these with any skin. Okay, so $1,500 for the kicks and the skin with the back bling, by the way. Okay. So you get a backling, you get a skin with a mask on variant, and shoes, all for $1,500. That's dope. The kicks to themselves are $1,000. So I never got this emote, but it is cool. There's a song that goes with it, and then Shady Double Saw, which is cool too. I like it. Ali A is leaving. Greg is leaving. Sung Hung Min still here. He dropped with a new edit style, and I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some dang old shout-outs and get the dang old heck out of here. How about that? Oh, what do we got? Once again, guys, you can follow me on X, Twitter, and you can tag me. Every time you use code QUANTUMCAMPER, make sure you say, yo, you don't have to. But, some people like doing it. But make sure you put in your comments that you used code QUANTUMCAMPER. And I will help you celebrate that purchase by giving you a retweet. Oh, yeah, I was talking to FaZe Replays today. I had some knowledge about, he was talking about doing RL streaming. And he was asking what to use. And I was like, get a Live U pack. It's $1,400, but that's the initial investment, and then you got to pay for the service. But you're going to get uninterrupted, really good quality service on that. So that's what a lot of the freaking streamers use. They use Live View backpacks. If you ever wanted to know, it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. That way your stream doesn't constantly, you're out and about walking down the street, that's just your signal is going to freaking fail. You turn a corner, all of a sudden you're in a dead zone. Shout out to our homie, Luffy. Jin's face card is so lethal. Pickups with code QUANTUMCAMPER. Shout out Luffy. Let's check out what he's got here. We got Jin. We got Convergence Captain, which is a good one. Okay, Ella Slurp. Fist Pump. Shape Up. Let's go. Let's get some shout outs and GGs and dubs in the chat for Luffy's Abyss. Shout out Little Marshmallows too. I like to see that. What else do we got here? What else do we got here? We have, shout out Lord Osiris. The Ron Troller is a fantastic skin. I did buy the rest of the bundle after I finished my daily quest. And oh, okay. I see. I thought you were saying you were going to pick it up, because when I retweeted this, I was like, oh, dude, you have to get it. Okay, so you did get it. So shout out Lord Osiris. I'm using code QUANTUMCAMPER. Picking up the Ron Troller. Dude, I'm stoked you got that. That's rad. And Crispy Kilt's picking up some muscly dudes. Chill. Doug, Lieutenant Luke, and then picking up the hologlyph set there with all the cosmetics, and Prickly Pose. So shout out Cursed Me Kilts. And we'll finish on Vince picking up all of the Rocket League stuff. Shout out Vince. Congratulations. Finally finished with it. Hairpin, I haven't even started, but I'm glad you finished it. Corvette. Okay, so you can get the Corvette through Rocket League. That's sick. So you don't have to get it through Fortnite, or you don't own. You can't. Yeah. Okay. Sick. All right. Cool. All right. We gotta get out of here. Let's go. You know what we gotta do, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.